Most people think the American flag has always looked like this, but it hasn't. Before the 50 stars we know today, the United States flew 27 different flags, each one marking a turning point in the nation's history. Some designs lasted decades, others barely survived a single year, and one decision was such a mistake it was never repeated again. Every stripe, every star, tells a story of new states, political compromise, and a growing nation trying to define itself. To understand the flag that flies today, we have to go back to the very first one and watch how America changed, one star at a time. In the early years of American independence, there was no single agreed-upon national flag. Before the United States officially existed, the colonies flew a variety of banners to represent unity against British rule. One of the most important early designs was the Grand Union flag, first raised on January 1, 1776, by General George Washington near Boston. This flag featured 13 red and white stripes symbolizing the 13 colonies, but it still displayed the British Union Jack in the canton. The reason was simple. At that moment, the colonies were fighting for rights within the British Empire, not yet full independence. However, after the Declaration of Independence in July 1776, this design quickly became politically outdated. The first official American flag was adopted on June 14, 1777, when the Second Continental Congress passed the first flag resolution. It stated that the flag should have 13 stripes alternating red and white, and 13 stars on a blue field, representing a new constellation. No official arrangement for the stars was specified. Contrary to popular myth, there is no historical proof that Betsy Ross designed this flag, though the story became popular in the 19th century. The lack of strict design rules meant early flags featured stars in circles, rows, or random patterns. This flag symbolized unity among the original states during the Revolutionary War. As the nation grew, the flag faced its first major challenge. Vermont and Kentucky joined the Union in 1791 and 1792, respectively. To reflect this expansion, Congress passed a new Flag Act in 1794, which took effect on May 1, 1795. This version added 2 stars and 2 stripes, resulting in a flag with 15 stars and 15 stripes. President George Washington signed the act into law. This flag is historically significant because it was the version flying during the War of 1812, including the Battle of Fort McHenry, which inspired Francis Scott Key to write the Star-Spangled Banner. However, the 15-stripe design quickly proved impractical. As more states prepared to join the Union, lawmakers realized that continually adding stripes would make the flag visually cluttered and symbolically confusing. By 1818, 5 more states had joined, yet the flag still had only 15 stars. To solve this issue, Congress passed the Flag Act of 1818, signed by President James Monroe. This act permanently restored the number of stripes to 13, honoring the original colonies, while establishing a new system for stars. From that point forward, 1 new star would be added for each new state, effective on July 4th following a state's admission. This decision created the framework that still governs the flag today. The first flag, created under the 1818 law, became official on July 4, 1818, featuring 20 stars for the 20 states then in the Union. Over the next decades, as America expanded westward, the flag changed repeatedly. New versions appeared in 1819, 21 stars, 1820, 23 stars, 1822, 24 stars, and continued evolving as states were admitted. During this period, star arrangements were still not standardized, leading to many creative designs, including large central stars surrounded by smaller ones, diamond shapes, and medallion patterns. These variations reflected both artistic freedom and the decentralized nature of early flag production. By the time of the Civil War in the 1860s, the flag had become a powerful political symbol. When Southern states seceded, they formed the Confederate States of America and adopted their own flags. However, the United States government made a deliberate decision not to remove stars representing seceded states. President Abraham Lincoln believed that the Union was indivisible, and keeping all stars on the flag symbolized that the Southern states were still legally part of the United States. During the war, the flag evolved from a practical emblem into a deeply emotional symbol of national unity and sacrifice. After the Civil War, state admissions accelerated again. Flags with 35 stars, 1863, 37 stars, 1867, 38 stars, 1877, and 43 stars, 1890, appeared as the country expanded further west. By 1896, the flag featured 45 stars, reflecting the admission of Utah. Despite the growing number of stars, there was still no official guidance on how they should be arranged, leading to countless unofficial designs. This changed in the early 20th century. In 1912, President William Howard Taft issued Executive Order 1556, which finally standardized the flag's proportions and star arrangement. The new 48-star flag, representing the admission of New Mexico and Arizona, featured stars arranged in 6 rows of 8. This was the first time the U.S. flag had a formally regulated design, ensuring uniformity across military and civilian use. This version would go on to become one of the longest-lasting flags in American history, flying from 1912 to 1959. The next change came after World War II, when Alaska was admitted as the 49th state in January 1959. Following the rules set in 1818, a new 49-star flag became official on July 4, 1959. Its design featured 7 rows of 7 stars. However, this flag is notable for being the shortest-lived official U.S. flag, lasting only 1 year. That same year, Hawaii became the 50th state on August 21, 1959. This triggered another redesign, and on July 4, 1960, the 50-star flag officially replaced the 49-star version. The stars were arranged in 9 horizontal rows, alternating between 5 and 6 stars. President Dwight D. Eisenhower approved the design. This flag remains in use today and is the longest-serving version in U.S. history. Over the decades, the 50-star flag has become one of the most recognizable symbols in the world. Yet the system created in 1818 still applies. If a new state were admitted, such as Puerto Rico or Washington, D.C., a new star would be added on the following July 4th. Numerous 51-star flag designs already exist, waiting for a political decision that could once again reshape America's most enduring symbol. The evolution of the U.S. flag is not just a record of changing designs. It is a visual timeline of American history, of independence, expansion, conflict, unity, and identity. Every change reflects a moment when the nation redefined itself, one star at a time. The American flag we see today is more than fabric, colors, and stars. It is a living record of how the United States grew, struggled, and defined itself over time. Every change to the flag followed a moment in history. New states joining the Union, wars that tested unity, and decisions meant to preserve national identity. And even now, the story isn't finished. If another state is admitted in the future, the flag will change once again, just as it has for nearly 250 years. If you enjoyed this journey through the evolution of the U.S. flag, leave a comment with which version surprised you the most, and let me know if you think we'll ever see a 51-star flag. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you want more stories behind the symbols that shape our world.